Yeah. Oh, it was that the whole black shit was a big old thing. And now they're trying. Did you see the whole fight with the? Oh yeah.
Damn, nigga, all the pressure's on you, bro.
Could you get Beggs on the line? Because
You heard?
Yeah, can you get Beggs? Yeah, there's another issue with another principal at Pickering.
Fucking bum.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Return coming from the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ball's out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback so he could scramble for the first.
Ready?
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Ready?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him climbing forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. The Cowboys scoop it up. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there.
Got that ass clap, nigga.
Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready?
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Blue gets the handoff. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Come 19! Come 19!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Aubrey puts it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
He'll take this at the 10. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready! Liking, past the 60, past the 60, go!
To throw, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And finds Kmet downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
On the jump.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Has him on the quick hitter. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Ready!
In deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Ready!
They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Firing it deep, left side. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score.
Yo, the Madden guys is looking out for this bum ass nigga, bro.
I'll tell him that. Yeah, that makes this scheme out.
Less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Only a yard on the pickup. Now it's 2nd and goal. Daniels keeps it himself. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Ready!
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. Barkley, and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 7, 3.
Fucking bum. You got bailed out on that bullshit ass pass. This nigga sucks.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Let's go.
Up the middle, Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Dallas first down. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll run the toss to Blue. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Unlock Lions.
He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Yo, you said nigga, I beat you like fucking 6-7 times, bro. Yo, we're in what year are we in? What year are we in? No, it isn't. This is like your 3rd or 4th season. Stop lying, nigga. Oh my god, bro. I'm not even gonna entertain this shit. Nigga said this was his 2nd season.
1st and 10.
Yeah, alright, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're never gonna beat me. Never. Never in your fucking life. Get off the mic, nigga.
That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
That's complete inside the 35. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Liking 18.
Daniels on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Keely Ringo picks it off. He He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That's Cox, hits the rookie out of Stanford. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Gets everything he has under this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Okay,
things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On the move, headed right. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Ready? Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the ready.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey. 19, Tiger, 19.
One final shot before the half. Flushed out now to his left. Throwing this for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been
Bums always looking for fucking praise, nigga.
Just a turnover on downs.
Bro, you shouldn't even have a TD. They gave you a bullshit catch, nigga.
Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready? Here we go. Hop 70, hop 70.
1st down, he takes the snap. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
19, Lions. Ready?
2nd down pass play coming. Quick slant taken in by Ferguson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
They give on 2nd here to Blue. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. He gained 15 there. That'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready? Move it, 19.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you worried about have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
70, Timberwolf.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders suck the
These niggas are really keeping this nigga in the game, bro.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those. And you
That was a weak ass run, dog. Come on, man. All right, game up, nigga. It's a game. Game up, nigga.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Now come out throwing. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
That was a dot, nigga. That was a dot, nigga.
3rd and 4 coming up now. And you just get the play off. Throw left side, complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
65, go! 18, 5 in.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 14.
recovery now to kick this one away.
For the Cowboys.
This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
On the jump.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets this over the middle. It's Komet. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
Washington first down. First and 10.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
A gain of 4. It's now
On the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught from Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
30-yard
Ready.
line.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger. 19 Timber Wolf.
Second and a yard at the 21-yard line.
19 18. Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. That's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Commanders first down.
Let's go now.
At the 14-yard
Looking
line.
inside the red zone. All in left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders gotta score in a hurry. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Gravity lying.
To throw, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
24. Commanders 21. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready, ready.
Going with blue here. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Give, it's Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
He'll throw it. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he has the Cowboys' 1st down drop. And that should clinch this win for him. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Drop those plates. Let's go.
Who gets it? This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he goes out and just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock,